Hey there, it's Gabby. Today we're going to learn how to do some resist watercolor art. Pretty simple. All you need is some watercolor paper, watercolor paints, a paintbrush, and an oil pastel. If you don't have an oil pastel, you're welcome to use a white crayon as well. So first thing I'm going to do is pick up my white oil pastel and go ahead and draw a design. Now this can be anything that you want it to be. I do recommend making it simple because it's kind of tricky to draw on white paper with a white pastel. I decided to draw some jellyfish because I think it'll look cool with the watercolor effect. So my jellyfish are on there just the way I want them. Now I'm going to grab my paintbrush and I'm going to go ahead and dip it in water. I'm going to cover my entire paper with water. This is what's called the wet on wet watercolor effect, and it's going to make my colors blend together really nicely. Once my paper was completely covered with water, I went ahead and started with my paints. Now I do recommend picking just 2 or 3 colors to stick with for this painting. That'll make the painting look a little more put together. I went with blues, purples, and pinks because those colors go really good together. So I'm just picking up different ones of my colors and just kind of putting them all over the page. Don't be afraid to let the different colors touch. We want them to blend together. Also, as you can see, I'm not letting the oil pastel drawings get in my way. I'm just painting right over them as if they're not even there. So here I decided to go ahead and smooth out all of my brush strokes. They were all going different kinds of directions, and I thought it would look kind of cool to have them all going the same direction. So I just took water on my brush and I just went over the whole thing with up and down strokes. You're welcome to do the same on yours if you would like. So we are all finished with this art project. I do recommend once your painting is dry to glue it onto a piece of construction paper. That'll keep it from curling. Have a great rest of your week, and I'll see you next time.